hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so very much for joining me today. I appreciate you taking time out of your life, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, to watch another Love Tarot reading with me, Christine, here at the Tarot Closet. We are going to get started in just a moment, but before we do, I would like to take this time to invite you to like today's video and subscribe to the channel if you have not. This really helps so much more than you know to keep the channel growing so that I can bring more readings for you. So thank you very much. Down below are all the links, thetarotcloset.com. At the moment, I am not accepting online bookings. I'm full probably till, I would say when I can open up again. It's probably going to be somewhere in the late spring, maybe a little bit sooner. If you're interested, feel free to go to the book a reading tab and it will pop up for you just to put your email in there if you want to go on waitlist. Okay, you guys, I will link the decks that come in today. You can also find all the playlists down below. Messages from your person, messages from your spirit guides. We also have really long, in-depth twin flame readings if you're on a twin flame journey. That is not for everybody. So yeah, you might be curious. Maybe you're just not on a twin flame journey. Whatever, it's all down there. All readings are timeless and meant for you when you arrive. So hello, if this is in real time, it can be weeks, months, even years later. It's really about when it's time for you to receive a reading. And it can be that an entire reading resonates. It can also be that it's just particular messages, or even one message. So remember to always take what is for you and let the rest go. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. The future is not fixed. Okay, let's get going on your reading. Beautiful, beautiful Virgo. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the cards as it may be. Aho. Oh, the Ace of Cups in reverse, Virgo. Whoa. Okay. Virgo, I want to say to you, yeah, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. It's quite a beautiful card. Look at its overfilling. It's got this feeling in my gut. It's in reverse. So you've been really disappointed in this connection, let down by how things have gone. The partnership placement, we're seeing the Three of Cups. It's a lot of emotional energy here, guys. In the upright, it's in the partnership placement. This is a soul contract, Virgo. What do I mean by that? Well, this is somebody that you were meant to meet, whether that is a soulmate, if you're on a twin flame journey. This is not a twin flame reading, but that can come through. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so this person has been hiding their feelings, Virgo. Here's the thing. It can be, let's get into the reading and see. It can be that you see this person. Maybe you already have. You can have a connection through friends, through family, but this is also some reunion energy about possibly trying to come together. Whether this is in person or this is virtually, let's keep moving on here, but the Queen of Swords is here and it's in reverse. This is Libra ruled by Venus. Of course, Venus being the planet of love. And Libra, is all about balance. And Libra will give you see both sides and give you so many chances, and that's the thing. The Queen of Swords is just saying, I just need the truth. I just wants to balance it out. And that's the thing. The infinity symbol, this is twin flame energy. We know the Libra sign, but the infinity symbol is also attached to that. And that's life force, balance, it should be simpler somehow, I'm hearing. The Queen of Swords is coming in reverse. So this is telling me that this person, was not honest about something. And I feel here, by the way, when we look over where their energy is the strongest in the Emperor energy, by the way, this is Aries energy. It's major arcana. It's also Mars energy, that this person is hiding their feelings about how they feel for you. So is that what you want to know? Yeah, I think so. And it can also have played a really big part in this Ace of Cups in reverse. A lot of just being let down, disappointed, sad about how things turned out. Sad that I feel, well, yeah, that there is a connection here, guys. But this person is, whether they're still hiding it, I think they're still hiding it here. Whether that's been the problem or the issue or what happened all along, or it's something new, or they're coming out of it, we can see where their energy is the strongest for me, that this person is hiding it. And they like things, kind of a certain way. And the thing about the Emperor energy is it can be that this is somebody older, that this is somebody who's kind of in a position of authority. That's generally the case, but what that means, whether it's domestic or in a professional life, is going to be something else. But this person, they're holding on to the Ankh here. They know how they feel, but they're hiding it. Look, they're blocking the sun. The sun is right behind them. See, the Emperor could turn around and look and see the sun and go, oh yeah, because that's the crown chakra. That's the knowing. I could look right over there. That's the source. God is the universe. This person knows that there is a connection here. They could very easily turn around and see it and go, right, okay, I know how I feel. Also wearing that crown, the crown chakra. But they're blocking it and they're looking away from it. They're hiding it. This is the Ankh, as you can see. And this is yin yang. This is bringing in divine feminine and divine masculine energy. Now, this is already a divine masculine energy. So this is, for me, an overabundance of masculine energy in somebody who is not balanced out and who was not equally giving. I feel this is tied to emotions and how somebody feels about you, but it can be too that there was literally, something particularly that they were not telling the truth about. They know, this person knows, but they're blocking it, they're hiding it. And you see here in this cloak, all these buildings, the city, and that really is for me indicative of what this person is kind of used to reigning over. I mean, you guys, it's an emperor, and they're holding the Ankh. And there's some vulnerability in this emperor. You can see that they're showing their bare skin. They're not wearing any armor in this major arcana today in this deck. It's very interesting. And for me, that is the Ankh. That is the feminine energy coming through, the divine feminine, divine masculine energy. Again, I still feel there's quite an overabundance of the Five of Swords coming through. Overabundance of masculine energy. Oh, that's too many, guys. Are those? Nope. Those are kind of sneaking down too. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. That's too many. Can you please show us the card? I kind of felt like I missed it. Yeah, but okay, so that's what it was meant to be. Interesting, Virgo. Yeah, we'll talk about that in a moment. And I'm also going to get your overall energy card right after this. It's the Five of Swords, as you can see in reverse. This is Venus in Aquarius. And look, there's that same eye. Okay. Whew. This is somebody who wants to make peace. This is the Five of Swords, guys. For me, this is somebody who was not clear about how they feel about you. Look, the swords are poking, it's just such a kind of a jarring, visual. But the swords coming in at all angles look interesting too. Could these possibly be some other obstacles? I want to say to you, that's the conflicting energy as well. And the swords are transactional about clarity, and they're all poking at the eyeball here, sort of like not letting this person see, okay? It's the five of Swords in reverse here. So this is somebody who wants to make peace. Did something go on in this connection? Maybe. It can be. This is weird. It's not, most definitely. I know this is not going to be for everyone. The three sometimes can tell us that there's a third party. I really feel that the third party here is, well, divine timing. It's you, this person, and the divine. But I also think it's this person in the way, emotionally, a little bit of arrogance, holding back, withholding. It can be for somebody here because it's a message coming through. If you're needing this acknowledgement that maybe there was even an infidelity within a group of people. That is not for everybody, guys. But it's here. And here's the interesting thing. Look, it's the King of Wands and it's coming in reverse. I just want to show you this card, this fiery energy. This is the King energy now. You know, the King has all the resources that it needs. You know, if the King needs something, they have a lot of help. They have a lot of people that can help them. For some of you, this might be twin flame energy. There is a soul contract here. It's not going to be for everybody, okay? But it is here. Either way, it's coming in reverse. They're holding on to that wand. That's the energy of love, the idea of love. So this King might have kind of everything here. You know, look, they're even blowing fire. But it's in reverse. So I feel like they're afraid to be honest here, whether it's about something that happened, real particular for you, you're going to know it's not going to be for everyone, that it's some other person, and particularly within a group of people that you both know. That's not going to be for everybody. But they're hiding their feelings here. That's pretty darn clear, because this is somebody who's still doing it. And we see that in the Emperor energy. And this is the major arcana. So it's kind of ruling over it, saying, yeah, this is how they're feeling. And it's in the part, it's in where their energy is the strongest. These can be uprighted. Okay, this Emperor here can upright this King of Wands, this King. You know, it's a major arcana here. Shoop, coming here. Look, you guys, the way it just turned over. And telling the truth. And uprighting here also the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, you know, the Emperor saying, all right, guys, I need you to turn around here and get the courage and bring the truth. So this is, I want to say, your person's higher self. They know that. Okay, this person knows that. Look, it just wanted to be there. I just want to sit there and look. I just kind of want to see what that message was. It's the Princess Disc. That's the Knight of Pentacles. This is the Divine Feminine card. There's both in this deck, and it's in reverse as well. So yeah, interesting. It's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So it's somebody who's being stubborn and not wanting. This is somebody who just is kind of afraid and being stubborn. There's some arrogance about coming here and telling you how they feel or telling you the truth. My gosh. But you see it in the Five of Swords in reverse. That, you know, the jig is up. They know that they need to. That's the thing for me. And it can quite literally, again, be a particular event, you guys. Something even that they were maybe caught at. That's not going to be for everybody. It's really disappointing. Look, it's also catty corner here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. It's this very emotional energy of just being really disappointed in how things turned out. Look right next to, could be, again, that maybe some of you see this person. It can be. And it can be a situation where it's uncomfortable, you know, or they're just kind of they're not going to upright this King of Wands and this Queen of Swords and tell you what you want to hear. It's not going to be for everyone that you see them. Because we also see here in the Three of Cups, catty corner, again, is the... Did things travel here? I'm just going to show you the card as the Princess Disc. So this is the Divine Feminine energy, the Princess Disc. It's the Knight of Pentacles here, and it's in reverse. So there's a little more Divine Feminine energy here, but it's in reverse, okay? It's the slowest moving energy, and not only is it slow moving energy, but it's in reverse on top of it, so it's super slow. It's a stubborn energy. It's somebody who's just not, you know, doing what they need to do, saying what they need to say here. You know, and you see this and you go, okay, it's a new cycle. I feel like for some of you, it can be that this is something that was not realized, that was in the making. It's a new cycle. And, you know, can be new beginnings as well. And it's one of the happier, most loving cards. You know, I love every card in the deck, but this particular card, it's Mars and Pisces energy. So this is what I want to tell you about it here with this major arcana is this is the energy around your person right now. This is Mars. So it's the planet of action, passion, aggression. It's the drive, the desire. I think this is deep down how this person feels. And it can't even be for some of you that this was realized and then it got, busted up, because we see here in the Ace of Cups in reverse that it's really disappointing. Could have also been that you were heading for this. And what is this? It's just happiness. Like, there's the sun that they're blocking. Look. And it's beaming out. 10 cups, super emotional, connected to the sun, which is the source, which is also the life force. You need the sun to grow. You need the sun. You need the sun. The sun is the conscious. The sun shines on the moon, gives us those big, beautiful full moons so that everyone can see what they need to see in the darkness. But this person is blocking the sun here. So they're blocking this, is what I want to say. And you also see that here in this Major Arcana and the Emperor card, catty corner to the Princess Pentacles card, Princess Discs, Knight of Pentacles, whatever, in reverse, that they're hiding their feelings. What they know, but they're blocking it. And this is what they're blocking. And this is also what they affected and why things are disappointing here. It can be that you see your person. It's not going to be for everybody. This can also simply be here to connect us, for some of you, to a third party, whatever that is, whether it's another person, romantic, family of origin, your person here, the soul connection. But it can be. Let's see what's coming down in the overall energy. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can we have an overall energy for Virgo? Okay. Oh, Virgo, look. It turned itself up. Whoops, excuse me, guys. There we go. It's the Ten of Wands. Yeah. Sagittarius energy. This is a lot to carry. This is the energy of love. So this new cycle. You're ready. This is not, you're ready for the truth, but whether you get the truth or not, you're definitely ready for a change and for a new cycle. So whether you're feeling like you want to move on or just put a pin in it, or you've already moved on and maybe you're just curious, I'll get that in a minute. This is the journey of love here. This fortress over here, and it's like you're so close, but you're not there. It's almost like, you're kind of walking here carrying the wands. And this person is blocking this, or blocked it, or with this dishonesty, whether it's another person, a lie, how they feel, whatever it is, and you're waiting and you're waiting. I mean, at some point, you're pooping out here. You're getting tired before you get to the fortress, which for me is here. This is the journey. This is the connection with your person. Sort of like, tiring out. It's a lot to hold. Putting that down. Yeah, because they're blocking the sun there. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can we have an overall energy card for Virgo's person? Look what flipped over is the Hermit card. That one, I felt it, and then I looked down and this came out. So yeah, that's your energy, Virgo. Interesting, because I think you're in there. I think that was, I think that might be meant for you. I'm just going to kind of put this with you because I think this is meant for you, Virgo. It's the planet of the mind. It's the planet of communication. It's you, Virgo. It's going in here to get some clarity and some truth for yourself. It's right before the 10, before the new cycle. And the Hermit here, look, is holding on to this staff, this walking stick, gaining this knowledge. Much interesting. It's really, well, it's the same stick all over, isn't it? The same wand, but kind of like the Eight of Cups in that sense. So some of you might be leaving here, holding up that star. Not quite yet. Some of you might still be holding on to hope that this is going to be restarting and have some faith. Some of you are just like, yeah, I'm done. I'm putting these wands down. And either you're just putting them down and leaving for now, or just not pushing. And that's the thing anyway. I just want to say this to you, not just go with the flow. And I don't mean if somebody's not giving to you. I mean with the divine. Spirit has a plan. And what's meant for you will not pass you by, Virgo. And if somebody's not meeting you in the middle and giving you, meeting and balancing and sharing, being emotionally, mentally, physically, physically and spiritually available, I mean, yeah, you go in here and you say, okay, I need to get clear with my head. What do I want to do here? I think I want to put these wands down. Okay, whether that is just moving on to something else, giving somebody space if that's where you're at, or you're just wanting to move on in general. Yeah, because look, this is your person's energy. It's the Three of Wands. This is Aries energy. It's the Sun in Aries. And this is somebody who's looking off here, so you can, excuse me guys, into the horizon. It's three again, you know, it's the divine, it's divine timing. It's also communication. Again, it can really be that there's something else in their life, whether that's work, a location, another person. You see three here, but they're holding on to you, you know, thinking about moving forward. This can be physical travel. This can also be the journey of love. But we see it's another minor arcana. So it's another situation where, you know, and also it's a collaborative energy, you know, it's expansion. It's taking it and just kind of casting out the net and going out there. This person, you know, it's like right here looking out into the divine. Excuse me, guys. I always forget that I need to let them kind of focus. Yeah, so this person knows what they need to do. That's the thing. The Princess Discs, the Queen of Swords, they need to get uprighted, the King of Wands. And the thing about them is they're minor arcana cards. So it can be that it is a cycle, or it's somebody that, you know, maybe you even had a little talk and it was like coming, going. Because, yeah, you know, these can be flipped. But this Emperor here now, I feel, is just holding back, despite having all the qualities of an emperor, you know, just great at figuring things out, and a leader can spearhead anything here. I just feel like they're oh yeah, I just heard it. Okay, so Virgo, I'm hearing, I want to put that down, and then we're going to look at some oracle. Now they only block the sun. They reign in, okay, and I just picked up my pen and look what came with it. This little feather came. Feather is here, an angel is near. But now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone, but clouds got in the way. It's indecision. It's, you know, it's kind of the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, it's this person here. They're blocking the sun. They're kind of the clouds, and that's connecting to the divine, you know, but that's the thing. They're blocking it, you know. They're not really listening. And it's also telling us that there's indecision, you know, possibly some bad judgment in the past here. Okay, guys, so let me just get a little bit of these. This deck is like, can sometimes be, that's not really the card yet, be a little sticky. Let me just get them removed. And I got to tell you, it's so interesting when I have been choosing these lately, because these are really sharp cards. No disrespect to the artist, because I love Colette Barn Reed, but I think this is one of her earlier decks, and it is like, ow. And it just dawned on me, and I'm just sitting here looking down at the Five of Swords, you know, these swords poking into these eyeballs. So this has been really painful. And, you know, just looking at the card, it's like also some tears and sadness around this. You can see that. So I just feel like you're in here, Virgo. This is literally you here. It's Virgo. And it's not always that the cards here come down or your energy, or that your energy is you. But this is really you today, I feel. Whether you're still in there, you've just come out, or you've been out, and maybe you're just curious. But it was painful. And I quite literally feel it. This is like taking me into that energy. Okay, I'm just giving it a little bit more. Okay. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card of cards as it may be. Aho. Look. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa. I thought for sure we would see High Priestess in reverse. And maybe that's the case for your person. Look at that. High Priestess of Earth. So it's the Pentacle energy. And High Priestess of Spirit. My gosh, you guys. This is the thing. Oh my gosh. For me, this is kind of your person's energy in reverse, I have to tell you. It's just this slow moving energy. It's the Pentacles. They are blocked. Okay? They just are. For whatever reason, arrogance, other stuff going on in their lifetime. What is it? Here, this person is blocked. This is super slow moving High Priestess energy. It's divine feminine energy as well. And that's blocked. That's the compassionate energy. That's, of course, the High Priestess too, kind of revealing the truth and how they feel, or being honest, whatever maybe somebody was lying about here, which I know is not for everybody. But the High Priestess, you know, can solve a lot of these issues and help the Queen of Swords get the truth out. The High Priestess and the Queen of Swords are buddies. And this is the Major Arcana, you know, but this is in reverse. So it's like, well, if the Queen of Swords is in reverse and this is in reverse, you know, it's a little harder to get this in the upright. And this is your energy for me because you're here. Look, the High Priestess of Spirit. I'm so goosebumpy trying to figure this out. And this is a 7, by the way. And look, this is the 3, which is divine timing. It's also growth, which is lack of here. Of course, it's the Pentacles. It's communication, lack of, reverse. This is a 7, and this is you, quite literally in the 7, assessing things and controlling what you can and letting go of what you can't. And you can let go of these 10 wands very much. And if you want to move on for yourself, maybe because you're also kind of here, you know, in this 3 of Wands energy, thinking about this connection. Look, it just kind of faced the other swan. Yeah, this is your energy for me. Just very much figuring out what you want to do. And some of you maybe already have. Whether you're putting a pin in this, oh look, it just took over. They're both here for me. Or you're, I guess not, or you're leaving, or you're deciding to just kind of back off, whatever it is you're doing. And back off isn't even the word I want to use, okay? Look, it kind of made itself turn around a little bit. Interesting. So, yeah. And it just turned in my hand, and I just want to send that message through that it's a lonely feeling. It's being stuck. So you might be going kind of in and out of that, but you're ready to put those down. You're here and here making this decision and revealing some truths to yourself. That's the thing. This is the High Priestess, divine feminine energy. Okay, you guys, I'm going to bring in some messages from their higher self. What do you want to say to your Virgo? You deserve so much more. Virgo. I dream of you. Who is sending that? So it can also be you sending these messages. My world is dark without you. Yeah, I mean, the sun is blocked, but this person is just very blocked. Don't give up on us. Who is this? I am afraid to contact you. Well, yeah, this is really, for me, yeah, this is very much what's going on here. That's the fear. That's the Knight of Wands in reverse. That's because they have to come here and upright the Queen of Swords with the truth. What is that? Is that a new one? I'm so lost without you. I think it is. This whole contract too, you know, it could be somebody that you were really good friends first. That's not going to be for everybody. I am always with you. Kind of belongs over there though. Okay, these are the last 3, guys. 3 is the most I'll take. It's the divine. They're all upright already, so let's look at them. Yes, I know you love me. Who is that? You are never far from my mind. I want to kiss you. Okay. Who's sending that? Naughty. All right, you guys. Virgo, That's your reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed your reading today, please like the reading, subscribe to the channel. It really helps me so much more than you know to continue growing. So thank you very much. I hope you have a beautiful day. Mahlzeit if you're about to eat a meal. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Take very good care of yourselves. By the way, don't forget to turn on your notifications because I will be going live quite regularly. I'm just trying to sort out the technical issues, and you might want to know when your readings are coming. They are around 5 to 8 days. So if it's not your reading, maybe the next one is. A lot of other playlists down below, but you might want to know when I'm going live. And to kind of know how that's going to go, I'm going to I'm going to kind of go like this, link a video that I just put up. By the time you see this, it should be up. If it's not there and I'm pointing, please forgive me, look for it later. It should be there though. It's their feelings for you, and it's all signs, it's time stamped, and it's basically pretty much how the lives are going to go. There's going to be a lot of other different lives, but when I get everything sorted. So because the one live that I did on Valentine's Day, the first and only live, was a beautiful crowd and beautiful readings, but the sound was messed up. The technical stuff was crazy. It was really crazy. It was like being in a fishbowl. I saw it after, and why I leave it up, I don't know. Just, I'm going to fix it. It was a great learning experience. So anyway, if you're interested in that, it's linked now. If you want to go check that out, there's only that one there plus the live, which is a little bonkers, but that's kind of an idea of what you're going to be getting. Okay, Virgo, thanks again. Have a beautiful day, and I'll see you at another reading. Bye.